Self-discipline is the key to unlocking your potential. It is the ability to do what you need to do, even when you don't feel like it. With self-discipline, you can achieve almost anything you set your mind to. Self-discipline is essential for success in all areas of life. It gives you the power to resist temptation and stay focused on what's important. The rewards of self-discipline are far greater than the temporary pleasures of giving in. You become the master of your destiny, not a slave to your impulses. One of the most effective ways to build self-discipline is to create a plan and stick to it. This means setting clear, specific goals and developing a detailed roadmap for achieving them. Break down large goals into smaller, more manageable steps. Surrender to your plan, trusting in its structure. This may feel counterintuitive, but it's about relinquishing the daily struggle of decision-making. By having a plan, you remove the burden of choice, allowing yourself to simply follow the predetermined path. This doesn't mean you can't adjust your plan as needed. Life is full of unexpected twists and turns, and your plan should be flexible enough to accommodate them. However, the key is to have a solid foundation to return to, even when deviations occur. Remember, a plan without action is just a dream. Take that first step and then the next, consistently following your roadmap. Another important aspect of self-discipline is simplifying your routines. When your daily life is cluttered with unnecessary decisions and tasks, it becomes harder to stay focused and motivated. Simplify your life by establishing clear routines and systems. This could mean creating a morning routine that sets you up for success, or planning your meals in advance to avoid impulsive, unhealthy choices. By automating as many decisions as possible, you free up mental energy to focus on your goals. A streamlined routine minimizes the opportunities for distractions and procrastination. It becomes a source of comfort and stability, allowing you to direct your energy toward what truly matters. Remember, simplicity isn't about deprivation. It's about creating an environment that supports your goals and values. While general advice can be helpful, it's crucial to remember that self-discipline is a personal journey. What works for one person may not work for another. Experiment with different techniques and strategies to discover what resonates most with you. Some people thrive on strict schedules and routines, while others prefer a more flexible approach. Some find motivation in external rewards, while others are driven by internal satisfaction. Listen to your own needs and preferences. Don't be afraid to try something new and see how it feels. If it doesn't work, you can always adjust your approach. The key is to be open to experimentation and to personalize your self-discipline strategies. Embrace the process of self-discovery. The more you understand your own motivations and triggers, the more effective you'll be in building lasting self-discipline. The rewards of discipline. Positive reinforcement is a powerful tool for building self-discipline. By rewarding yourself for your efforts, you create a positive feedback loop that reinforces desired behaviors. Celebrate your successes, big and small. When you achieve a goal or milestone, take the time to acknowledge and appreciate your accomplishment. This doesn't have to be anything extravagant. Even a small treat or activity can be enough to boost your motivation. The reward itself is less important than the act of acknowledging your progress. It reinforces the connection between effort and reward, making you more likely to repeat the desired behavior in the future. Remember, self-discipline is not about punishment, it's about progress. Celebrate your wins along the way. Maintaining high standards. Self-discipline also involves setting high standards for yourself and holding yourself accountable to them. This means being willing to do the hard work, even when you don't feel like it, and refusing to settle for mediocrity. Your standards are a reflection of your values. By setting high standards, you demonstrate to yourself and others that you are committed to excellence and integrity. Of course, this doesn't mean striving for perfection. It's important to be realistic in your expectations and to allow yourself room for growth and learning. The key is to constantly strive for improvement, pushing yourself to be the best version of yourself. Hold yourself accountable for your actions and decisions. Take responsibility for your mistakes, learn from them and move forward. The inevitable resistance. As you embark on your journey to master self-discipline, you will inevitably encounter resistance. Our brains are wired for instant gratification, and breaking free from old habits and patterns can be challenging. This resistance can manifest in many forms: procrastination, self-doubt, negative self-talk. It's important to anticipate these challenges and develop strategies for overcoming them. One effective technique is to simply acknowledge the resistance without judgment. Recognize that it's a natural part of the process, but don't let it control you. Visualize yourself pushing through the resistance and emerging stronger on the other side. Remember, every time you resist temptation and choose the path of discipline, you strengthen your willpower muscle. With practice, it will become easier to make choices that align with your goals. Eliminating distractions. Distractions are the enemies of self-discipline. They divert our attention and energy away from what truly matters. To create an environment conducive to self-discipline, you need to identify and eliminate or minimize distractions. Start by taking inventory of your surroundings. What are the things that consistently pull you off track? This could be anything from social media notifications to cluttered workspaces. Once you've identified your distractions, take steps to minimize their impact. Turn off notifications, create dedicated workspaces, and schedule specific times for checking email and social media. By proactively managing your environment, you can create a space that supports your goals and minimizes distractions. Adapting to growth. Self-discipline is not a destination, it's a journey of continuous growth and evolution. As you change and evolve, so too should your self-discipline strategies. What works for you today may not work as effectively tomorrow. Be open to experimenting with new techniques and adjusting your approach as needed. The key is to be flexible and adaptable, always seeking ways to optimize your self-discipline. View setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. Don't be afraid to fall off track. It's a natural part of the process. The important thing is to learn from your mistakes and get back on track as quickly as possible. Remember, self-discipline is a skill that can be learned and improved over time. With consistent effort and a willingness to adapt, you can achieve amazing things. Start your journey today. Mastering self-discipline is a journey, not a destination. It requires consistent effort, patience, and a willingness to embrace challenges. But the rewards are immeasurable. By developing self-discipline, you unlock your potential and create a life of purpose and fulfillment. Start small, pick one area to focus on, and gradually build from there. Embrace the process, celebrate your successes, and learn from your setbacks. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today. You won't regret it. That's it for now. Thanks for watching Mind Matters Expert. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the channel to watch more interesting and informative videos.